Good morning, you beautiful bastions of freedom. The BBOF reporting in for duty. Guys, we are going to talk about something because it is hump day and you deserve the very best to get us over this hill. Listen, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, turn the notification bell on. We're about to dive into how we're going to save our country by analyzing the people who want to fundamentally change it into something completely differently. I'm going to talk about the left, of course. This is something that I think you need to be aware of because I think you are, but I'm going to try my best to articulate it. This is the problem. And it's not a problem with the conservatives, it's not a problem with the Trump side, it's not a problem with anybody except the lefties. And this is their issue. And if you're a lefty and you're watching, I'm going to give you this free consultation, 100% free. And if you choose to accept it, you might actually fix something. But I don't think you're going to. But anyway, let's keep going. I say on my channel all the time that the left has designated themselves and basically pigeonholed themselves into an eye roll position. Right? And what do I mean by that? They have a finger wagging position, they have an elitist position, they have an arrogance position. They are a condescending group of people. And here's why this is so important, because guys, I swear to you, everything comes full circle. In the battlefield of ideas, you have to bring people along to your side. You have to be likable. You have to be relatable. You have to have communication skills. You have to have the ability to articulate your points in a very effective manner in a short period of time. That has been hijacked and circumvented by the media being owned by the left for the last 10 to 15, 20 years. And what do I mean by that? Well, when you have something that no longer requires those things, and those requirements for communication are completely skipped by a full-on propaganda machine, you start to get weaker in those skill sets, and you start to get people in the positions of power who don't have those skill sets. So when that media propaganda machine disappears, all of a sudden you are laid bare with none of those skills that get everybody else to that same position. It's the quintessential DEI problem, right? If you're dealing with someone who is not qualified because they've been propped up by someone, well, then when that propping up of that individual goes away, you're left with these skills that aren't there to do the job that you've been placed into, okay? You can look at any single liberal influencer, any single liberal politician, they all have the same problem. And it fits with the polling of which we've talked about. They are either weak, they are either extreme, they are arrogant, they are condescending, and they are not likable. All of those things are a symptom of not working up through the ranks to get the relatability and the building of consensus through skill sets. It's all been propped up. So when that propping up goes away, as I mentioned a second ago, you're left with a bunch of arrogant, condescending, elitist people who talk down to you about their political points. They don't talk with you about finding a solution. It's all about the most basic communication skills that have not been required on the left. You're watching it. That's why the furthest left get the attention and the weakest get the attention. The weak mealy mouth or the psychos.